Hey there, and welcome back. Believe it or not, WordPress 6.0 is almost here. Yes, the first scheduled major release for WordPress here in 2022 is just around the corner. It'll bring a lot of changes and updates and new features to full site editing, and these changes are really going to make site editing so much better and easier. So today, let's take a look at what you can expect with WordPress 6.0 when it's released on May 24th. Before we get started, if you want to see more videos on WordPress, web design, e-commerce, digital marketing, and other website related topics, be sure to hit the subscribe button and to ring the bell for notifications. Now, let's get started. One really cool new feature for developers and users alike is the ability to switch styles for themes. Essentially, theme developers can create different styles for the themes that they create, whether the styles use different colors or fonts, and users will be able to easily switch between them in the site editor, and all the defaults for colors and fonts used throughout the theme will be updated automatically. Theme developers as a whole usually did this with regular PHP themes by creating a theme option to switch between the variations in colors. Now that will be much easier and much more standardized in the site editor. Also, there are more templates that users can customize right from the site editor. You'll now be able to make changes to the author, category, tag, date, and taxonomy templates the same way you can customize the index and archive templates. You could get those templates to appear in the site editor by creating a category.html file or something like that, but now there's no need to use any code to edit them. This will be a nice step towards making the site easier to customize and edit, especially for non-technical users. There are also 5 new blocks that can be used in the block editor and full site editing. The biggest one for me is a read more block that can be added to the post template block. There's also a comments block, author bio, and avatar block, and a block to show that there are no results for a query. Finally, you can now lock blocks in place, which can be really helpful for editing complicated pages. You can set a block to be either locked in place on the page or template, or keep it from being removed via setting in the block or site editor. It's a small thing, but it can make a big difference for people editing complicated templates or pages and posts. The Web Fonts API has had a bit of an adventure on its way into WordPress core. It was originally slated to be included in WordPress 5.9, but there were too many questions about it that punted it to WordPress 6.0. Now, a scaled back version of it will be included in this release. Essentially, theme developers will be able to bundle fonts in their theme and register them through the theme.json file, rather than having to use good old WP and Q styles to do so. In the long run, there is a plan for a PHP version of this API so that plugins can also easily register their own fonts, but that appears to have been punted to a future WordPress release. Finally, the last major feature coming with WordPress 6.0 is the ability to export block themes from the editor to be used on other websites. Essentially, you can use an existing theme like the default 2022 theme and make all the changes you want right in the site editor. Then you can hit export under tools in the site editor to export your customized theme that can be then added to another website. To make a long story short, you can now create a custom WordPress theme without touching any lines of code, which is cool. It's going to be a cool way for people to really start to learn web design, and I'm excited to see where this takes us. I don't think this will put theme developers out for good, as being a good designer is kind of a requirement for a good theme, but it'll be interesting to see how all of this plays out. So before you go and update to WordPress 6.0 once it's available for download, let's first go over how you should safely update to the latest version. First off, you're going to want to take a backup of your website. That way you have something to fall back on in case the update breaks your website. If your web host provides this feature, you can use that, and this is the best case scenario. If not, you can use a plugin like Updraft Plus or Backup Buddy to take a backup of your files and database. Next, take a look at your website as it currently stands. Take note of any existing errors or bugs. This will help you determine if things are broken because of the update or something else. Then you can run the update to WordPress 6.0. Once that is complete, you'll want to take another look around your website to see if it broke anything. If not, you're good to go. If something did break, take a screenshot of the problem or look for the error log to see what happened. Then revert your website to the backup that you just took. Finally, post your issue in the WordPress.org forums with a screenshot and or message from the error log so that you can get the help you need for the site. So what feature are you most excited for in WordPress 6.0? Are you going to give full site editing a try when the new update is released? Let me know down in the comment section below. If you never want to worry about another WordPress update again, whether it's core, plugins, or themes, then check out one of the WordPress website care plans. You'll get managed updates, security fixes, great web hosting, and so much more. Check it out at the link in the description below. Also, if you want to see more videos on WordPress, e-commerce, web design, and digital marketing, and other website related topics, be sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications. But that is it for today. Thank you for watching, and I wish you, your business, and your website the best of luck.